Hey guys, what's up? I'm coming to you today with the Kihraxz fighter unboxing from X-Wing Wave 7. This is the Scum and Villainy faction's answer to the X-Wing. It's basically going to be your superiority fighter, and we're going to unbox it. It looks a little bit like a brown E-Wing, I guess is the closest thing that I would compare it to. It's definitely the smallest ship in Wave 7. Here's the back. Yeah, this is the back. Not a complete game. Okay. First thing we're going to do is look at the Mini itself. Here it is. It's a nice looking Mini. Not the most impressive one I've seen, but it's not bad. I think it looks better than the E-Wing. I would have actually rather the E-Wing kind of look like this, because this doesn't look like a rip-off of the X-Wing. Here's the underside. Pretty well painted, real good wash on there, a lot of good paint detail. The sculpt is really good too. I'll admit I've never heard of this ship before they announced it in this wave, so I wasn't expecting anything. So, but it looks good, you know. I expect at least a good quality kind of ship, and Fantasy Flight usually doesn't disappoint. All right, so here's basically our cardboard. You know, all standard stuff. We've got our tiles, and then we've got our dial. Now let's take a look at the dial. Okay, this ship doesn't have a one forward, which is unfortunate, but that's kind of like a lot of Imperial ships. They don't have one forwards. It seems like the Rebels have the monopoly on one forward maneuvers. But it does have the green turns. It's also got the one bank. So the one bank and the one hard turn, which is great. It's got all of its twos. It's got some of its threes. It doesn't have the hard threes. It's got the 4 and 5 K-turn as well. So you have a little bit of options when K-turning, but it's not a bad dial. It's just kind of a mediocre dial to me. But it makes up for it by being very strong. So let's take a look at the cards here, and we can look at... Alright, so we're going to start here looking at the card. Here is the weakest one, the Cartel Marauder. Very similar to the X-Wing in that it's got 3 attack, 2 hull, or 2 agility, but 4 hull and 1 shield instead of 3 hull and 2 shields. So comparable, very similar. We've got the focus and target lock action, and it can take missile and an illicit upgrade. Now this clocks in at only 20 points, so it's a little cheaper than your base X-Wing. And you don't have an astromech option, but illicit gives it a lot of, you know, unique, interesting kind of combinations. So 20 points, you can fit 5 of these in one list if you wanted to, and that actually might not be a bad list. Whoops, wait, there we go. We want to go this way. Okay, now our next is Black Sun Ace. Now our Black Sun Ace costs 23. He goes up to pilot skill 5, but he also gets the elite pilot talent. So he has a lot more options. And pilot skill 5 is a good number. It's a good solid pilot skill. You beat all the 4s, the 3s, the 2s, and the 1s, right? Now we have Graz the Hunter. Graz the Hunter does not have an elite pilot skill. He costs 25 points. When defending, if the attacker is inside your firing arc, roll 1 additional defense dice. So he's more defensive. But he wants to be pointed at the enemy. And of course you'd want a 3-attack ship pointed at the enemy. So it's not bad for 25 points. It just thinks he doesn't have the elite pilot skill, but what are you going to do? And now here is the man, the new ace, the first pilot skill 9 for the Scum and Villainy faction, Talonbane Cobra. He comes in at 28 points. He also has the elite pilot skill, elite pilot talent. And when attacking or defending, double the effect of your ranged combat bonuses. So if he's at range 3, he gets 4 green dice, or 2 extra, I should say. And if he's at range 1, he gets to roll 2 extra attack dice. So he's capable of doing a heck of a lot of damage. So this guy is going to be he's like my favorite pilot out of this ship, easily. So if you can get him to range 1, he'd be a great candidate for engine upgrade. A really great candidate for that, and then push the limit. Ooh, boy, he would be fun. Okay, Talonbane Cobra. Now let's take a look at our upgrade cards. Now, Crackshot, we've seen this in the Houndstooth. When attacking a ship inside your firing arc, you may discard this card to cancel 1 of the defender's evade results. It's a great card, and it's cheap, only 1 point. Lightning Reflexes, this is new to this ship. Small ship only. and this is an elite pilot talent. After you execute a white or green maneuver on your dial, you may discard this card to rotate your ship 180 degrees, then receive 1 stress after the check pilot stress step. So this lets you basically turn any maneuver into a K turn. Very cool, very unpredictable. You know, just keeping this on your ship is going to keep your opponent guessing, and at only 1 point, this may be the most effective EPT in the game right now. Predator. So glad to have another Predator because I didn't want to buy more TIE Defenders, and I really wanted a 4th one because I have 3 Defenders. So I'm really glad that we get Predator here. This is another awesome reason to buy a lot of these guys. Homing Missile, we've seen this one before, but haven't seen it in a while, so it's nice to have Homing Missile. And then Glitter Stim. We've seen this also in the Hound's Tooth. At the start of your combat phase, you may discard this card and receive 1 stress token. If you do, until the end of the round, when attacking or defending, you may change all of your eyeballs to hits or evades. So this basically is, you know, a perma-focus for the rest of the turn, but you just have to discard it. It's great if you got a lot of ships shooting at you. It's great if you're able to somehow maybe attack more than once. And it's great if you need to target lock, and then you don't have to worry about taking a focus. This works really well on Talonbane Cobra. So awesome upgrade, and we can get one in this expansion. We can get one in the Hound's Tooth expansion. So if you want more than 2, then you have to pick which one you want to buy multiples of. I'm guessing this guy, because you're probably going to want more than one of this if you really like the Scum and Villainy faction. So that is our Kihraxz fighter. No, Kihraxz, not Kihraxz. Kihraxz fighter. I'm going to put it on the little peg here. All right, here's the Kihraxz. Ooh, he's so little compared to the Hound's Tooth and all these other epic ships. But he's about standard size. Here he is, right next to a TIE Advance. There he is. All right. Well, hope you liked watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and a subscribe and a like and a comment and all that good stuff. Appreciate it, guys. Have a great day.